Welcome, loungers, to the Astral Lounge in Neon and to Starfield, episode 28. We're here to meet Benjamin Bayou, the man at the top of the corporate ladder here in this corrupted oil rig of the city. We need to confront one of our colleagues at Ryujin Industries, Imogene, who is suspected to have leaked a classified project to our rivals, Infinity Limited. She's caught on to the fact that we're seeking her and is hidden out with members of a syndicate owned by this man here, Benjamin Bayou. Hello, sir.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
Dalton Fines sent me.
No, you can always make time when it comes to an old friend. What would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly.
I need your permission to enter the hideout at Frankie's Grab and Go to retrieve one of our operatives hiding out there.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
I was gonna say Dalton will offer his full support at your next fundraiser, but honestly, as a mutual benefit to us both, you should just let me have this one for free.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
Well, I get to the bottom of this issue at Ryujin, and you don't get tickled.
I think we could work something out. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor.
Good.
Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble.
Thank you, sir. Now then, let's go meet Frankie and get into this hideout. Here we are, Frankie's Grab and Go. Looks terrible. Frankie, I'm assuming?
Need something?
Yes.
Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to.
Okay, and?
You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead.
Good.
Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Don't worry. I'll be in and out before you can say grab and go. If Sarah wasn't such a fucking nuisance. The hideout's in a fridge. That's pretty cool. Get it? Yeah. What's going on, my bro?
Back off.
What?
Back off.
Okay, I will. Bit rude.
Well, this amount of firepower is a bit of overkill, wouldn't you say?
Yes, indeed I would say, Sarah. There are quite a lot of weapons here. Whoa, nice hop. Anyway, let's do what we came here for. Imogene!
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later.
Yes, hello.
Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here.
Yeah, well, you should expect the unexpected in this line of work. It's time to tell the truth now, Imogene.
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
Well, obviously, we're quite familiar, and I'm the best Ryujin's got. Now just give me a straight answer. Have you really been working for Infinity Limited this whole time? And did you leak Project Dominion?
Yes, and no. But mostly no. Just hear me out, okay?
Yeah, mostly no has saved you there. Talk fast.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. I've been acting as a double agent because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it, at least intentionally.
So this whole situation from the start was Ularu using you as a scapegoat to maintain power in the company?
Of course. But first you have to understand, she used me to play an unwitting part in this, so I'm the one that takes the fall. That's why I said it'd be impossible for me to intentionally pull this off.
Okay, so Project Dominion was used in coercing you into leaking Project Dominion. I think you need to help us understand what Project Dominion is.
An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
The existence of a device that can control a person's mind is terrifying. Imagine the horrors you could...
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous.
I agree the tech is dangerous and leaking it to Infinity could be catastrophic, though I have no problem with her using you as a scapegoat to solidify her position as head of operations. If you want to beat her, you need to get evidence to Misako as soon as possible.
That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Wait, you're trusting me with the only copy of your evidence? After what I just said? Okay then, what is this evidence?
I hacked into building security and was able to recover deleted records of her accessing the Project Dominion prototype. I guarantee the third-party company Dalton is using for his security directive Theta won't even notice it.
That's quite clever, Imogene, and thanks for plugging last episode for me. Directive Theta is the name of last episode, so check that out if you haven't already. You know you've got to come back with me, right?
The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up and Ularu will be on high alert.
That's not my problem. I have orders to kill you if you don't comply.
Of course you do. If you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand. But if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth, or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
I just think Ularu would make a sexy boss. My employment status I couldn't give two fucks about. And I'm still not even sure we have the full truth yet. I will take your slate of evidence back though, and I'll let you stay here.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working.
So Ularu is the actual culprit.
Kind of.
That complicates things.
Yes.
We're going to have to proceed very carefully, or else Dalton might send someone after us.
I just need to speak to her and get more clarity on this. Before I inevitably fold and give the evidence anyway.
Well, look who's back.
Oh, hey Yuko.
So tell me, what did you find out?
Come on, Yuko. That's classified.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Yes, I believe it will. But on my terms, and at a more convenient time. So, decisions. Do we give the slate to Dalton, who's right there in his office? Or, he's already on his way to see Ularu first. Look, there's only so much I can control Astra to do. This is a decision of his own making. Hello, Ularu.
Is there something I can help you with?
Unfortunately, ma'am, I've come across evidence that you coerced Imogene into leaking Project Dominion to Infinity Limited.
Whoa. At least let me close the door before you start getting into something you can't handle.
Shit.
Just a moment.
We could be in trouble, Sarah. Oh, we're good.
Shutting the door and engaging locks.
Thanks for telling us, I guess. We good now?
Now that I can guarantee we'll have no eavesdroppers, that's a serious accusation. I'd even call it a fireable offense. And just where is this absurd notion coming from?
From Imogene herself, who's hiding out with the Siuka Syndicate. I had to jump through some hoops just to get to her.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Jeannie's too smart to pull off a stunt like that. It sounds like you're only here to waste my time.
Look, just tell me the truth so I can get to the bottom of this, and I'll hand over the evidence. I'm on your side, not hers. I just didn't want to kill her without your say-so.
Now that sounds more like a proposition I could get behind. Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
Damn.
But I'm no mole.
I believe you. I don't think you'd do anything that doesn't put Ryujin first. So you really mind-controlled Imogene with this Project Dominion and this internal neuroamp.
With the amount of secrecy and security surrounding that project, I'm happy to report that's true.
Uwe?
You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist, and no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership, a CEO who can make the hard decisions.
Wow, from a jump straight into a leap, am I right, Ularu? So how does leaking Project Dominion prove your loyalty?
It's all part of my plan. But don't worry, Infinity Ltd will never be able to complete Vina's work. I made sure of that.
There, that's what I'd suspected! That you'd leaked a fake Project Dominion to confuse Infinity and frame Imogene for it all this time. Very clever.
It was never my intent to involve Imogene.
Ah.
But when you arrived with information on Project Dominion, I knew Infinity had screwed up. I had no choice but to act fast. Imogene is the only one that Dalton and the others would believe was capable of pulling this off. It had to be her.
So Infinity's mistake was allowing me to acquire that slate and read it over that Sidonia face in episode 26. And because of that, Imogene has to take the fall. Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on?
Hey, I was always on your side, Ularu. I want Ryujin at the top and want to be one of the main reasons for its success. If that means helping a hot, ruthless bitch like you rise to the top, then I'm all for it. I'll get it done.
Good. Good. And since we're working together, I'll take that so-called evidence off your hands.
Yep, I got no qualms with handing it over now that I know the Project Dominion you leaked was a fake. So here you go, ma'am.
Now that I know where your loyalties lie, I suggest you act as if nothing's changed. You can feed Imogene to the wolves. When it's time for the next phase of my plans, I'll let you know.
Yes, ma'am! I'll see you soon. Hey, Dalton!
Dalton. You're back. And Imogene?
I wasn't able to find her, though I did confirm that Nyx's evidence on her is solid.
I was afraid of that. Were you at least able to gather any data on how she was able to access Project Dominion?
Nope, no clue as of yet.
Understood. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Okay, any idea why Masako wants to talk to me?
Masako's been focusing on how to deal with Infinity Ltd. And their knowledge of Project Dominion.
Right.
I believe her plans rely heavily on you.
I'm sure Ularu will love that too, to be honest. I'll head down there now.
And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Understood, sir. Let's go, Sarah. Here is Vina's office, with Masako there. And there is Vina, the most advanced neurologist in the settled systems, and the mind behind Project Dominion.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by something.
What?
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back.
Hello.
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Nice. It's about time we hit Infinity where it hurts.
The mole took priority. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes. Details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
I'm guessing no matter what was leaked, they could only have the first part, right?
It was an afterthought of how to safeguard our own people from being manipulated, so it was being researched separately as a mod. The research itself was in early stages, too early for board approval, so only myself, DeMarcus, and Masako know about it.
Yeah, you could have just said I was right. So why am I here then? Why are you giving me this intel?
Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
Right.
I think implanting that device into your head is a mistake, but it's your choice, not mine.
I would like to see how it feels to have that kind of power, to be honest. Though I'm strongly against that kind of mind control, so why me?
You're a Ryujin employee, and we need a job done.
Good enough for me. Let's do this.
That's all I wanted to hear.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothicite straight to us. The outpost has been performing as expected up until now, which is why we're concerned.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Understood. Do you expect me to have a hard time getting that Rothicite?
Unfortunately, yes. So be prepared. Extensive tests and research were done on the planet, so the chances that this is environmental are slim. And setting up a station like this is second nature for Consolidated Mining, with plenty of redundancies in place to handle mechanical failures.
Right. If they've killed or harmed our staff, I'll leave none alive.
That's what I like to hear.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. I'll be back with it soon, I'm sure. So here is the mining facility. And I've just seen an enemy name. So looks like people have overrun this place, Sarah. People really thought they could take on an outpost backed by Ryujin without repercussions. Sarah, first person to get a kill gets 200 credits.
Nope.
Wow, really? Okay, I'm good now. Wait, no.
Well, that's that.
Ah, come on, Sarah. For fuck's sake. 200 credits later. Anyway, let's take out the rest of them. One down, on to the next. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. There's more in here. Skadoosh. And I'll exterminate this guy. Well, that was fast. There's only one guy left out here. Let's give him a big surprise. Hey, sir? Yeah, stand up there and accept your fate. That is extremely fun. Now Astra heads down underground and into the mines. Don't care. My next victim. What? Really? And how would you know that? One of the guys up top must have pressed an alert or something. Okay, it's going to be close quarters in here, Sarah. Be ready.
I'm not sure power like that was meant for humankind.
Well, without it, we'd be dead 6 times over, Sarah. We'd be well dead by now. I can barely see back here. Goodbye, sir. I'll mow the rest of them down. Where's this last guy then? Oh, he's legged it. Oh, there's more now. Oh, they're popping up everywhere! Well, I'd best greet them with a welcome gift with such a wonderful reception. Ah, oh, yes, carnage, I love it. Well, that's quite a few of them dead. And the rest I'll run round to. Oh, hey guys. Whoa, one sec. Subscribe. Goodbye. This gun obliterates people. Let's blast through a few more. Alright, I think we're in the clear for now. I think it's time I pulled out a weapon I ain't used in a while. Nope. Does that guy want to learn to move? Sarah, scare them a bit. This will be over quickly. Well, that was fast. Ah, turret as well. Alright, come on, man. Yes, indeed it is. For you. 1v1 me, bro. Oh yeah, come on then. You want jam? You want jam? Well, that was easy. Let's head down even further underground, Sarah. Stay close. Ah! Not that close! Just stop doing that. Oh, hey guys. Shouldn't you be getting to defensive positions? Yeah, a bit late for your friend there. Well, that was cool. Okay, time to clean them up. Oh, how many bullets do you want to take? How is that other guy alive? Honestly, if this guy can take a minigun and a shotgun... This is gonna end badly for you. Then what the fuck, Todd?
16 times the detail.
Skadoosh. Are we serious? You're still alive? Do my guns just shoot pellets or something? Anyway, let's find out where this Rothicite is now. Look at our friend just chilling here. Refined Rothicite, redirected to the clinic, and Dr. Kendrick Lane is responsible for it. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to sit with our friend here, who's chilling on the floor, and I'm going to highlight some details on the orders he was given in his contract. So, my ecliptic friend, I can see that it was Lucas Drexler, the CEO of Infinity Limited, who paid you to steal the Rothicite, and leave no witnesses. Therefore, my bandit buddy, I fear this will not end with your death. Lucas Drexler really thought he could get away with this egregious bullshit. I'd best go and get that Rothicite now. We're going straight to the clinic, which is orbiting the largest planet in the Narion system, Deepala. As you can see, there is the clinic, and this here is Deepala, where I'm going to end this episode. If you're enjoying this Ryujin storyline, then don't forget to like the video, and remember, always have fun.